Man-to-man defense by North Hall.
And a 3-ball taken and count it. Basket is good. 3-0, Lakeview on top with their opening shot. Gailey looks, feeds inside, up and under. Basket is good. Count that basket for Hulsey. Taken away by North Hall, good defense. Here comes Gailey. Gailey off transition, looks, takes it left side. Layup is good. North Hall now with a 4-3 lead, 6:04 to go. Gets it into the corner to Collins. Collins back to Ware, nearly taken away. It is taken away. North Hall looks, goes left side, in a block. Packed by Ware. Side. Cross court pass. Wellner for 3. Good. Bottom of the net. 6-4. Up to the top. Come off the screen. 3-ball taken by North Hall. Good. Count that basket for Kason Payne. For North Hall. Quickly down the court. Ware looks inside the paint. Shots up. Good. Count it. +1 coming as a foul on the floor.
That's now, Sadler actually put the ball on the floor there.
3-ball taken by North Hall. Good. Counted over there for Payne again. His second 3. 2.5 minutes to go. Opening quarter. North Hall up 12-8. Jackson. 3-ball. Top of the key. Bam. Bottom of the net for Luke Sanders. Collins avoids the pressure from the back. Weldner for 3. Good for Lakeview. Liam Welder, the senior. Weldner hands up tall now off transition. Here comes Lakeview with Graham going left side. Shot is good for Graham.
Oh, that was a tough shot right there. He's had 2 people on him.
The opening quarter. Collins drives, kicks it in the corner. Ware baseline. Oh, what a take that time, laying it over the top. Left side, backs it back out. A little cut to the basket. Good look on the inside off the glass. Kissing it in there, Cole Hulsey.
Yeah, second. Yeah, there it is.
And it worked to perfection there as Sadler goes in. I believe that was Sadler. Yes, Sadler goes in. 18-17. We got a tight one here. North Hall leads Lakeview. Again.
Walking again, yeah.
They get it into Ware, but taken away by Gailey for North Hall. Gailey off transition, looks, takes it to the rack. Little hook shot is good. Little up and under. He was being fouled and flipped it up away from the guy who's trying to block the shot. Went on a run here to build it up to a 23-17 lead. Into the corner, Jackson for a 3. Bam! He hits that one. Pushes up a 3-point basket.
And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Kendall.
Trying to cut this to a 2-point game. Ware's free throw is good. It's a 2-point game. It's at the elbow. Back to Widener. Widener over to Ware with 20 on the shot clock. Into the corner, Graham for 3. Good. Lakeview has the lead. 27-26. Brown kicks it back outside. Payne thought about a 3. Steps back for another 3 at the buzzer. Yes! Payne hits it at the buzzer. North Hall reclaims a lead. 29-27 for a quarter that didn't have much offense. They heated up the points at the end there, didn't they, Jim?
They sure did.
7 lead now. Backcourt pressure by North Hall. Forces a turnover. Gailey 2-on-1 break. Looks, feeds it over. Payne left side glass. Good.
Steal by Sanders leads to a layup. Good job getting up big.
Good rotation. Now he takes that baseline. Jumper is good. Count it for Hulsey. It's a 9-0 run going back to that 3-ball at the end of the half. Looks. Wisely kicks back out to Sanders for 3. Bam! He knocks down a 3. Pushes the lead to the largest deficit for Lakeview. It's 41-29. Away with the walk.
Right in front of Coach Sanders.
Yeah, and a comeback with a 3, and that's what Lakeview needed. Converting on the 3 was Graham. Gailey over in the left corner. Shot taken for 3. Count it down there for Sanders. And a timeout called here. With that timeout, we want to thank Jackson EMC. Kicks it back out to Gailey. Gailey steps up, fires a 3, hits a 3.
Gailey may have gotten away with the travel right there, getting his feet set, but
couldn't find the handle on that. Now Gailey will fire a 3 from the right side. Good.
And he's feeling it right now.
And that just extended an 8-point lead up to 17 right now. If Thompson, well, I'll take it. He tried to set some of his teammates up. Nobody take it. But that is your final. 75 North Hall, 49 Lakeview. We'll take a 60-second break and be back after this.
And the good thing to do is you need to just go up and shoot.
Cherokee Bluff working it down low beautifully to Boston Kersh, who turns around and lays it in with the right hand. 4-0 Bears now. Here he comes. He loses it for a second, but gets it back. Underwood guarding him tightly. Now he spins, looks for help, gets it outside. Hugh Pruitt, open 3. Got it. Hugh Pruitt puts Chestatee on the board here with 5:30 to go in the first quarter. It's 4-3. See if Cherokee Bluff has an answer. McCono up top, over on the left side to Holmes. Now up top, Underwood, top of the key three. Oh, yeah! Tyler Underwood answers back with a three-pointer of his own. It's 7-3. Josh Bull almost had the ball poked away by McCono. He spins, he gets it outside. Here's Parlier outside. Weaver, three-pointer from the corner. Oh, he got it to fall. Now we got threes coming down from all sides of the gym. Looking to get it in. He gets it in. Jarvis Weaver, nice cut and a nice tough finish between two defenders. He lays it in. Taken out of the air by Kersh. Boston Kersh making a lot of plays early on for the Bears. He dishes it off on a fast break and a layup goes. They work in the corner to Weaver. Now Wilbanks on the block. Two defenders on him. He tries to muscle it up, put it up too strong, gets his own rebound, goes back up, lays it in good with the right hand. Tough move by Colton Wilbanks. Finally gets on the board and puts Chestatee back in the lead, 13-11. Here's Underwood outside. He's got some space. He gets into the lane. He gets it off beautifully for Carlos Marlowe for the lay-in. What a pass. Here comes Jarvis Weaver. Gets a high screen. Stops at the three-point line. Now starts to drive. Wild fall-away shot. Rolls in good for Jarvis Weaver. How about that one?
Nice play.
A little flying hook shot from Weaver to give them a 2-point lead at the end of the quarter. Now to Tyler Underwood, the sophomore. Underwood spinning into the lane. Kicks it outside. Here's a three on the way by Holmes. Got it. Logan Holmes from deep puts the Bears back in front by one, 16-15. Back to Chestatee. Now here's Weaver. Weaver behind the back, into the lane, little 1-2 step. Tough layup is good. How many tough shots have we already seen Weaver make in this ball game? Basketball team.
Stays under control.
Boston Kersh going to drive and flip it up and in with the right hand, driving against Weaver. A scoring drought here for the War Eagles with 4:13 to go in the half. Pruitt into the lane. Nice little 1-2 step. He'll snap that scoring drought immediately with the Euro step layup. That pull-up jumper as well. Here's Marlowe now into the lane against Wilbanks. Tough shot is good and a foul. Nice drive by Carlos Marlowe. And a chance for a three-point play here for the Bears, and they go back in front. And now here's a drive quickly the other way for Jarvis Weaver. He lays it up and in good with the left hand to put Chestatee back in front, 21-20.
It's all the same height.
Yeah. Cherokee Bluff working it around the arc. Here's a three in the left corner, and it's good for the freshman Andy Quirarte. So it's a 4-point lead for the Bears. That ties the largest lead anybody's had in this ball game. 26 to go in the half. Pruitt into the lane, fall away shot. Banks in good with the right hand. Tough shot by Hugh Pruitt. In the corner, now back up top. Holmes with it. Holmes drives, dishes it opposite side. Now here's a drive by Marlowe and a beautiful floating move through the air. He lays it in with the right hand. Timeout on the floor. It's back to a 4-point lead for Cherokee Bluff with 49 seconds to play in the half and an absolutely gorgeous move. Lead a little bit. Here's a drive. Pull-up shot by Holmes. Left it short. Rebound tipped around. Kersh has it and he lays it back up and in good. Cherokee Bluff in front. 7:14 to go in the third quarter. Here's Logan Holmes going to try a three in the left corner, and he got it to fall. Big shot from Logan Holmes. It is a 7-point Cherokee Bluff lead. Wilbanks to Weaver. Ball almost stolen, but Weaver gets it. Now he drives into the lane. Oh, what a beautiful 1-2 step in the right-handed layup. Nice. Senior forward with a good rebound. Now here's Weaver with it. He's been the main scorer for Chestatee. Drives inside, puts up a little floater, and got it to fall. So back-to-back buckets by Jarvis Weaver, the senior. Gets it back to a 3-point game, 34-31. Now here comes Marlowe for Cherokee Bluff. Kicks it outside. Here's a drive into the lane. Nice move, and the layup is going to be good for Jace Justice. Down tipped around. Cherokee Bluff going to track it down right at the sideline. Now a beautiful pass up ahead, and the layup for Justice is good with the right hand. Back to a 7-point Cherokee Bluff lead, 38-31. Pruitt comes near side to Wilbanks. Back to Weaver. 3-ball left side. Got it, Jarvis Weaver. Keeping Chestatee alive. They put the points on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Now here is Pruitt for the second shot for Chestatee. This would make it a 1-point game, and he does get it to go. 41-40. Now outside Kersh. Catch and shoot three. No good. Short. Marlowe the rebound. Marlowe goes up. Tough layup is good, and Cherokee Bluff's back up by 3. Tries to save it, but they throw it right to Underwood for Cherokee Bluff. Here's Kersh down the lane. Oh, a beautiful Euro step, and the right-handed floater is good. Starts to drive, crosses over into the lane. Tough left-handed layup is good. Welcome back, Jarvis Weaver. A bucket draws it back to a 2-point game, 48-46.
Assist the trainer.
Now here's Boston Kersh with it for the Bears, getting it up top to Underwood. Underwood past Wilbanks, gets it back outside. 3 on the way, Boston Kersh. Oh, yeah!
There you go.
Boston Kersh has made big play after big play for the Bears today. And
not even again here on the
2 minutes and a steal by Wilbanks on the run. Wilbanks down the lane, slams it with both hands. Colton Wilbanks gives the War Eagles their first lead since the second quarter. 54-53 with 1:45 to play. Finally have the lead. Now they got to play defense, but Logan Holmes comes wide open under the basket and lays it in. They got a layup wide open under the goal. Nobody home, and it is back to Cherokee Bluff. Wilbanks puts it up and good. Wilbanks has been outstanding from the foul line, and he's put the War Eagles back in the lead, 56-55. For help, he still can't find anybody. He gets it to Weaver. Weaver, ball poked away. Weaver dives on it. He's in trouble. There's a scramble for the ball. The possession arrow is to Cherokee Bluff, and they call a tie-up. It is going to be Bears basketball with 4.3 to play. In the backcourt, here's Underwood. Underwood up ahead. Underwood turns around, throws it up. Good! 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 Underwood got it. There was a whistle. There was a whistle.
Before the shot.
Oh, my goodness. We have a timeout, I think, by Cherokee Bluff.
Before the shot.
They called a timeout. Is that what it was,
No.
a timeout?
He fouled him before the shot
Oh,
was
they
taken.
called a foul. All right, Cherokee Bluff can inbound at 0.3 seconds. They lob it up. The ball is caught by Kersh, but that is the end of the game, or the end of the regulation.
Wow.
There is no foul called, and he didn't get a shot
Kersh.
up at all. Kersh hit the deck.
Kersh, yeah.
Underwood ahead to Carlos Marlowe. Marlowe being guarded by Jarvis Weaver. Weaver's got 4 fouls, and I think he just fouled out.
Oh, my.
Marlowe drove into him and put up a shot, and they are going to call it on Weaver, and that is going to be it for Jarvis Weaver. Shots coming for Carlos Marlowe. The first shot is good to tie the game at 57. Remember, you've got several players for Cherokee Bluff with 4 fouls. One of them is Boston Kersh. He's about to come back in after having that shake-up on the last play of regulation. Marlowe's second foul shot is good. Cherokee Bluff's back in the lead, 58-57. Marlowe now dribbling around. Working against Grimsley, gets into the lane. Oh, a nice move and a finish with the right hand. Carlos Marlowe with 4 points here in the overtime period. He puts Cherokee Bluff up by 3. Parlier's second shot is good. It rolls in. 62-58. Bull gets it outside the Bull. 9 on the shot clock. Bull into the lane. Fall away shot. No good. Wilbanks tipped it in. Wilbanks tipped it in. 3 seconds to go. 3 seconds left. Timeout Cherokee Bluff. Colton Wilbanks has done it again. He has just tied this game again. And it's caught. Here's a shot at the buzzer. No good. Double overtime.
Oh, they got to play.
And Chestatee wins the tip.
Oh,
and they
wow.
take off down the floor, and they get an easy layup. Grimsley had it. It got deflected, but it's a goaltend. First points of the second overtime. Now here comes Logan Holmes for Cherokee Bluff into the lane. Dishes it off beautifully for Boston Kersh. He lays it in to tie it back up at 64. Here is Holmes driving inside. Fall away shot. Good! Logan Holmes with a tough shot with the right hand. Puts Cherokee Bluff up by 4. It is up and no good. Rebound, though, taken by Cherokee Bluff. And the putback is good by Boston Kersh.
Kersh is big again on the boards and putback.
Cherokee Bluff's up by 7, 71-64. Wilbanks outside off the catch and shoot 3, and he got it to go. Colton Wilbanks continues to make plays to keep Chestatee alive. 71-67, 43 seconds to go. War Eagles are going to have to get a turnover, a stop of some sort. Oh, they do get a turnover. Grimsley's got the ball. They tipped a pass, and now here comes Grimsley into the lane. He dishes it off. Wilbanks, blocked, but a foul. Wilbanks went baseline, but he's going to go to the free throw line now because he got hacked on the way up, and he can make it a 1-possession game. Hands off to Bull with 5. Long 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound tipped around. Cherokee Bluff has it. There's a foul before the end of the game. But Cherokee Bluff is going to win this one. What a ball game here in the first round of Lanierland. Or no, they say the foul didn't happen before the game ended. The game's over. They say the game's over.
The game's over.
72-68 in double overtime. Cherokee Bluff over Chestatee to advance to the Lanierland semifinals.
Raven behind the back dribble into the front court. Passes off there. Ellis dunks it. No, he traveled with it. One too many step for Ellis Pitts. Will kick it in the corner. Ware pulls for 3. Blocked by Raven. Simmons. He tried to save it, but Ware gets it. Now it's loose again. Worth had it for a minute. Simmons gets it up court to Pitts. Pitts now driving left. Will spin. No, he will spin left. Go up. Glass. Counted for Ellis Pitts.
I tell you one thing I can tell already with Pitts.
It's off to Pitts. Pitts will drive right. Pitts will go up on Worth. Takes it off the glass, and Ellis Pitts for the bucket. Here now we'll push it to the front court. Ware and Reisman goes up. Ware shot counted. Jeremiah Ware going up on Charlie Reisman, and Charlie is on the floor, but I think he's going to be okay, man. What a take by Ware.
Flowery Branch is winning 7-5.
Second one on the way, and it is no good. Rebound pulled in by Honors, though, and count the putback for Faye Honors.
Aggressiveness to the basket.
The Goots there with aggressiveness. Honors shot good. Faye Honors +1 coming to him if he can knock it down. Simmons with a rebound, gets it out quickly to Charlie. Reisman, Fedor, dunk by Jerry Raven. Raven hiding out down on the baseline. What a dunk, what a play by Gainesville.
That might have been worth your price of admission right there.
I'd agree with you on that. Here's a steal. We might see another one. Pitts with the ball. Ball's loose. Pitts gets it back, goes up, dunks it. Back-to-back dunks for Gainesville. It's 15-13. Score. Honors, Willie Duckett goes up, slams it and misses it. Rico with a rebound. Dimry pushes into the front court for Gainesville. Drives in the paint, goes off the glass. Counted for Dimry. It's 16-15, 5:46 to go. Branch leading. Bring it into the front court. Goots will drive in, goes up, shot, glass. Do they count it? Yes, they do. Goots looks, ball's tipped, pulled away. Here's Raven. Raven up court to Pitts. Pitts will go up off the glass, good. 2017 now, first points for Gainesville. Now Raven with the ball, chance for Gainesville to cut back into the lead. Massero hands off, shot, count it for Jalen Bevins. Illinois with a great defense. Bevins going to go up, shot, and he is blocked or fouled by Goots. And a technical is called on somebody.
On Worth.
What did Worth have to say? Goots hits his first.
Worth in the post, got the steal.
Free throws.
It seemed like there was a little confusion. Coach Graham was looking at Simmons to go shoot him. I think Simmons said, hey, he just made 2 in a row. Let him keep shooting, coach. The ball back as well.
And Bevins hits all 3 or all 4. Simmons gets it back, spins, goes up, shot, good. And there's a 6-point swing, coach, into Worth. Worth lost the dribble. Here's Pitts. Pitts, will he do it again? Goes up and lays it over top of the rim. On the far side, dribbles right, the paint will go up. Shot over the rim, count it! And Illinois would have gotten the charge if he hadn't flopped, coach. Off to Dre. Owens with a nice play off the back of Raven and into the hands of Worth. Now stolen away by Raven. Raven with a big steal. Dre into the front court. Dre will drive, goes up off the glass. Count it, Dre Raven. Worth, he'll go left, take the shot. Missed it, gets his own rebound, goes back up, missed it again. Gets his own rebound, back up and good. Left-handed that time. And it's 29-29. It's in up court to Raven. Raven gonna go up and he is gonna lay it over top of the rim for 2 points with 4:56 to go. It's a tie game. Gainesville quickly up court. Spins, ball's lost. Goose now it's lost to Simmons. Simmons pulls left elbow. Good. Counting for Simmons. Goose, right wing. No look pass down into Honors. Honors fades. No good. Rebound. Weatherly. He'll go back up off the glass. It doesn't go. Honors goes back up. Good. Counting for Faye Honors.
Who has 3 fouls already.
35-33, drive by Dimry. Good take by Octavian Dimry. Third quarter, Simmons with the ball. Simmons behind the back dribble, pulls up, no good. Gets his own rebound, goes back up, good. Simmons honors and Worth for Flowery Branch as Pitts missed it, but a putback by Rico.
Huge play there.
That's a huge play. 40-37 now. Lead, balls tipped and stolen away. Up court to Charlie. Reisman goes up and under. Shot counted for Reisman. 42-37. Worth lost. He gets it back though. He'll drive in the paint. Goes up. Shot is not there. Gets his own rebound back up. And good. Counted for Tyleek Worth. Worth been quiet tonight. Reisman gets it off there to Dimry. Pulls for the shot. Good. Nothing but that for Dimry. Flowery Branch in the boys' action tonight. Ball's picked away by Pitts. Here's Dimry. Dimry going to drive down, take the shot, missed the shot. Reisman on the putback.
Man, that is such a good play right there.
Fourth quarter, Goots Over to Ware, who pulls for three. Good. There's the first three of the game, Coach. The front court. Branch over to Gooch. Gooch, he'll pull back for a three. Good for Jaden Gooch. 53-51, Coach. Pass into Dre. Dre looks down at Demery. Demery off the glass. Count it.
Nice pass from Dre on that no look.
It's across here to Ware. Ware pulls for three. Good. Jeremiah Ware, 2 3-pointers. In the last 4 minutes of the game, it's 55-54. The ball is loose, pulled up by Honors. Foul called on Julius Jackson. 7, the North Hall-West Hall game was supposed to start 47 minutes ago, and Gooch gives Gainesville, or Flowery Branch, back the lead. Over to Reisman. Reisman looks inside, ball into Demery, glass, good, Octavian Demery. No call, crossing over, spinning, kicking out, Reisman pulls for three, will it go? Yes, Charlie Reisman, a massive three-pointer. With 16 seconds to go, here's Flowery Branch down by 2, and a timeout called with 11.9 seconds to go.
And Mr. Bowe, 0 of 10 in the first half, 0 for 4 in the second half.
Gonna throw it in bounds, a deep ball coming up to Owens, and that's it, folks. Gainesville will head to the semifinals, knocking off Flowery Branch 62-60. And Coach, none other than the largest shot of the night coming from Charlie Reisman.
In the front court, driving the baseline is Holtzclaw, finds Andrade, shot up and good for Andy Andrade. The first 2 points of the night go to East Hall. It's 2-0 Vikings, 45 seconds in. Drives right side, behind the back dribble, double team, lost the handle, taken away by East Hall, lobs it over. Here is Harrison. Harrison, right-handed layups up and in, and East Hall with a 7-0 lead, and Bobby Pless needs to call time at the 5:27 mark. Kicks out to Jenkins, 15 to shoot. Jenkins drives, floater up and good for Owen Jenkins. First 2 of the night for West Hall at 7-2. Claw gets it over to Agborsangaya. CJ up and under, couldn't finish, but an offensive putback for Yair Furtado. Gives it over to Reed. Reed up and under, layups no good. Got the offensive rebound, tipped it over, shot off the glass, and it goes in for Isaiah Holder. To Smith. Smith gets to the elbow, tries to thread the needle to Tamaris Morrison. Furtado comes away with it. Furtado up and under. He's got 4. It's 11-6 Vikings.
His pregame interview, he wants people to play with enthusiasm, not necessarily with emotion.
Layup up and in off the steal for CJ Vincian, and that's an 11-8 score line now. West Hall still trailing by 3. Have on our roster, turnover. Vincian drives, shoots, scores. CJ with 4, and that cuts the lead to 1, and Joe Dix not happy as he takes a 30-second timeout. Drives, shoots, no good. Malin offensive rebound. Andrew Malin rattles it home. 13-12. Yeah. Malin wide open underneath. Nobody saw him. He gets the basketball, though. Lays it in, and West Hall has their first lead of the night, 14-13. Malin in the corner. Malin looking inside for Reed. Reed trying to work. Pump fake. Steps through. Left-handed layups up and good for Reed, and the lead is 3. It's a 6-0 run. Martins. Quick ball movement around, three-pointer on the way. Jamarcus Harrison knocks it down, his second 3 of the night, and that ties it at 16. Over to Xavier Felix. Felix gives it up to Reed. Reed's layup is up and in. Count the basket. They're going to call a blocking foul. Reed drives the left side. Not any hesitation there. Puts it off the glass. In for 2. It's a 5-point lead for West Hall. This dribble gives it up to Holtzclaw. Holtzclaw into the corner. Three-pointer on the way is good for Chris Alford. Right off the bench, hits a 3, and it's a 2-point game. 19-21, and a through to Owen Jenkins. Lobbed inside for Holder. Holder falling down was his defender. No whistle. He just pulls up and hits it. It's 27-19. Lobs it in for Agborsangaya. Agborsangaya drives, picks up his dribble, shoots, scores, count the basket for CJ Agborsangaya. His left baseline, kicks it out to CJ. Agborsangaya for 3. It's good for CJ. He hits it. It's 6 points for him, and that cuts it to 4, 29-25.
Needed a couple baskets.
Swung around, three-pointer on the way for Alford. It's good. He hits his second 3 of the day. And it's a 1-point game, 29-28. Holtzclaw pump fakes, gets to the free throw line, jump stop, kick out to Alford. 3 on the way for Alford is good. He hit another one. He's hit 3 tonight. And East Hall retakes the lead, 33-31.
He's averaging, what, 20 on the season?
Yeah, Malin, good post move, goes up strong and finishes, does Andrew Malin. 35-33, a minute to play in the third. Holtzclaw drives right baseline, kicks out. Agborsangaya, three-pointer, top of the key. It goes in, it spun all the way around. 38-33. Jenkins trying to find space, drives, shoots, and scores. Owen Jenkins, he's got 8 points, and West Hall back in the lead, 41-40. Holtzclaw, bounce pass into Chasen Jones. Jones, shot up and in. Chasen Jones, kick out to Jamarcus Harrison. Jamarcus drives, shoots from 12 feet. It's in. Jamarcus Harrison having a great night. Back to a 1-point lead for the Vikings. Quickly up the floor, Stevens. Pump fake, shoots and scores. We go back and forth. Harrison almost tripped up. Floater on the way is no good. Rebound taken by Alford. Alford's shot is good.
Wow. We're just going back and forth, back and forth.
One more free throw coming, and it's good. 51-46. And a timeout. Was it before the inbound?
Yeah.
But it's for naught. He gets the shot away. It's no good, and that's the final score. 51-46 is what I have. But the final score on the scoreboard, 52-46. Either way, West Hall winners here tonight over East Hall. We'll step aside, come back and talk to Bobby Pless right after this at the 63rd Lanierland Tournament, presented by Jackson EMC on AM 1240 and 94.5 The Lake.